Sebastián Villa is required to appear via Zoom this Friday morning before fiscal Veronica Perez of the UF4 of Esteban Echeverri to answer to the charge of lesiones leves calificadas por el inquilino y por tratarse de un hombre contra una mujer mediante violencia de género, en concurso con coacción agravada, which was brought against. Everything started on April 28 at dawn in the house they shared in St. Thomas. Cortés accused Boca's quarterback via social media of having attacked her and threatening to kill her family if she didn't leave the area, and later confirmed his claims to the police. The Colombian was had to leave the property owned by his fellow countryman Juan Fernando Quintero, to which he had temporarily relocated and was located in the same neighborhood, after the Justice Department issued a temporary restriction order, as well as a 30-day prohibition on leaving the country. Villa, in opposition, filed a complaint for theft and extortion that runs concurrently with the one for gender-based violence. But before giving his testimony, Deportes Tolama's situation worsened when his ex-lawyer, partners Fernando Burlando, connected the dots between the player's conversations with Cynthia Cortés, Daniela's sister, and the allegations. In the same passage, Villa discusses the assaults and acknowledges the pregnancy that Cortés' environment claims was lost as a result of the player's assaults. One of them is for February 1, 2019, and the football player is listed as Sebastián, instead of Cuado. Sebas, same thing again. The aggredient's sister picks up the conversation, saying, "If you don't want to be with her, model over here, but don't beg the papa or anyone else to give you anything." The punt replies, "Yes, Cynthia is doing fine." "No, Sebastián, as those are not the things. Do not extend the ray past what has already been done." "Then why does Daniela have a bloody mouth?" he asks, attaching a picture of Daniela with lacerations on her lips and ears. Another strong discussion occurred on January 8 of the previous year. After another fight, in which she claims Daniela was injured, Cynthia speaks to Villa once again. "Because Sebas, let's be honest, all she threw was horrifying, and seeing her trembling hands caused my heart to break, but later on, she tells me that she loves you and thinks you're a good man. And she cried a lot. Because of this, I promise you that everything will work out for the best. I ask that you do as I have asked, don't let anyone set you two against each other, not even your friends or family, trust your partner, and be incredibly sincere in everything. Yes, I love her too. I'm not sure what happened, but the lights went out for me. Because she has changed into my right hand and I'm unsure of what happened," the player accepts. Another conversation that was brought out in court is that between Daniela and Cynthia from the previous April 4th. Villa's ex-couple tells his sister, "You know more. I started crying out of frustration and started saying some things, Cynthia. And I started to beg because I wouldn't let him cry himself to sleep." And he attached a picture of a frontal shot. On April 4 at 4:24 in the morning, Daniela attempted a video call with her sister who had texted her at 8:04. ¿Qué pasó? Cynthia asked, "Who called me at 4:24 a.m.? Sebastián pegged me, mana. You know doy más," replied the former front row couple. "We were playing parches the two, and I won while he took my hair," he claimed. In response to allegations of theft and shadowy financial management made against Villa, the accuser's sister stated that the football player himself requested Daniela and his close friends' assistance in economic matters. "I helped him buy 2 apartments for his family," she said, offering as proof more conversations, bringing the total to 17, to show that the player was there for each transaction. Another rational point in the declaration is the lost pregnancy as a result of Boca's aggression. She allegedly started having vulvar pain during a fight. And they added a chat with Villa in which he assured them that they would become parents. Sin dos meses, and adds that they entered by all at trial. Eric Osorio Rojo, Daniela Cortés's college friend, and Edith Valencia Taseco, the couple's former domestic helper while they lived in Puerto Madero, also declared their support for the cause. Osorio claimed that after every golpiza she encerraba in the bathroom to calm and that me mandaba fotos impactantes, with sangre. As a result, The employee admitted to have witnessed fights and that she once saw Daniela with a chick on and determined that she had fallen in the bathroom. As the investigation continues, Bocah is awaiting the Justice Department's rulings before making a decision. Everything that happens worries us, especially anything that has to do with Bocah. As I always say, we will hear from justice regarding what Villa has done and act as a result. Although we would never support violence if it were justified, Jorge Amorim stated that justice must be served in this case.